Hello everyone, this is Shade. I'm making this video today because it is another YouTuber's birthday, and I don't know, they're an artist, so I thought I might as well draw their OC. I don't know if that's a good gift or not, but there's not really much else I can do. Yeah, this is my reference so far. And I've, had 3 recordings now go south because of multiple technical issues. And so, yeah, I'm restarting for, the 5th time now. But anyway, let's do this. I don't know if this person is left or right-handed, by the way, so I don't know. For a certain hand pose, I don't know which one it would be. And this doesn't really help because this could be either based on that. So I really don't know. I'm just gonna guess, right? I don't know for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Face on it. Let's have the eyeliner right about there. I'm also not gonna do my normal style, which is where I don't do detail on the eyes. But I do that because it's 1, simpler, and 2, because I have lost a reason to draw, especially since high school is becoming extremely hard, not just with the pandemic, but in general. I'm a sophomore now. I'm scared. Help, please. I imagine most of the people who watch this stuff aren't old enough to know what I just quoted. I guess you don't need to. Yeah, that's a decently bad shape. It's been a while since I've done digital. What I do know is I will do the ears like I normally do. So I like my style for ears. Seems really, I don't know, dog-like, and her OC is a dog. So it's a gray dog, which makes me think maybe a greyhound? I don't know. Wolf? Spikes on the side. Huh, this doesn't look bad. Hair. The hair is really curly in all of them. I think that's okay. Hair should be coming out. Here. I can mute my mic, I guess, for this portion, because I'm not really saying anything important. I don't have anything to talk about, so I guess just skip ahead to whatever point. I don't have timestamps, because like I said, I don't know how to edit. But just skip ahead to, more towards the end of the video where it'll be done. See it completed. I don't even know if Coco will see this. Oh, by the way, the name of the animator is Coco. I don't think I ever mentioned that. The name of the animator is Coco. That makes me seem like a bad person. But go sub to her if you haven't. If you're one of the people who subbed to me because I made a video about her, which is kind of strange that you would do that. I mean, thanks, but why? You obviously don't need to, because you probably subbed to her. But if you aren't, do that, please. She's, really good at art. I used to know someone good at art. Might have had a crush on them. Yikers, I had a crush on an art girl in school. that my best friend told her, and I felt horrible because he had just told the person I didn't want to tell about that I felt that way. I think after that I kind of stopped being his friend. The worst part is, like, we had been going downhill before that, so there was no saving us. I guess he was just trying to sink the ship. I don't know. Maybe get back at me for something. He held a grudge against me for all of my 8th grade year of school, and it was super annoying because I had no idea why. I still don't. He was always a jerk, and we, like, used to be such good friends. So now whenever he sees me in the hall of high school, he will, like, give me a look or something, and I'll just be like, "Hi, how have you been?" I'm super nice to him, but he's still a jerk. I just realized these ears aren't that good of a shape. They don't look very natural. Whatever. It should turn out well. Also, this is not how I usually draw, but I'm making exception and exception. The next shape, she doesn't do it very wide. It's more thin. Looks like shoulders are very slanted. Shoulders are like that. Looks good. Yeah, definitely. Here, I'll do the pose I was talking about here. I feel like I don't know how to draw the peace sign very well. I know it's this is with her paws. Rosie's paw. My OC's actually a wolf. Like, I swear I am not a furry, but I was like 7 and I was obsessed with wolves. So when I drew a wolf with hair that was like blue and I didn't know what furries was, I was like, yes, I love this. And now I look back and I'm like, oh god, I'm not a furry, why did I do that? And then I realized, oh right, I was a 7-year-old. Not even 7, I was like, what was it, 10? I was like 10 when I came up with the character and actually started drawing it. I have been doing art for a very long time though. Probably since I was 8, maybe 7. I have been drawing decent art. I don't know. I had the skill pretty early on. And the way I got started with art is kind of embarrassing. Not only was I obsessed with wolves when I was younger, but I was obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog, the video game character, and I would never stop drawing him. Actually, you know what? That doesn't look right. No. Hold on. Yeah, I like this better. This is more realistic. But yeah, I started drawing Sonic, and I did it for like 3 straight years. That's all I drew, and like little comics and stuff on sticky notes. My parents realized what was happening, and I was gonna be an artist, and so they were like, "Here you go, kid. Have some sketchbooks and pencils." And I'm like, "Thank you." Yeah, that's literally how I got started, and it's super embarrassing because I was a little kid drawing Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, not even Sonic OCs, like most kids start out, but just Sonic in general. I would literally just draw Sonic. Normal Sonic. No OCs. I didn't even know what OC was, really. So I would just draw, like, Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff. I was also very obsessed with, what was it, Were Sonic? That super creepy werewolf Sonic? I don't even want to say creepy because he was literally just a furrier Sonic. He was a Sonic that the Sega people took a look at and were like, you know what? We're not making him furry enough. Let's make him a freaking werewolf. But we can't do him as a werewolf because he's not a wolf. Make him a werehog. Oh yeah, brilliant idea. So now he was super goofy. Okay, I don't like that. That doesn't look right. Let me just remove this entire section. What do you get when you take a mentally ill learner and put him in a society that treats him like crap? You get what you deserve. Wait, no, he actually doesn't say shit. He says trash. That's right. Oh, forgot to do that. Select, transform, and do that again. Kind of like right there. Yeah, it looks like a good move. I have not gotten used to the transform feature on here. I've been using Fire Alpaca for years and I still haven't gotten used to that. I have no idea what's playing in the background, by the way. I've got a tab for the YouTube audio library open. So it's playing some song. I just thought it sounded kind of decent. I have it on loop. Sorry if that's getting annoying. I don't have any other songs played. I did actually have songs lined up, but they're copyrighted, and I don't want to get a strike. Maybe that's what you get. I think I got a strike before, actually, on a very old video. I think I've talked about this in another video too. But, I think I got a strike when I was like 10 or something. I just started doing YouTube. Actually, wait, no. If it was 2016, it's 2020 now. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So I was like, yeah, pretty much 10 or like 11 or something. I had made a video about drawing Sonic, and that was when I was actually kind of starting to get really good at drawing other things too. And that was just after I came up with my OC too. But I did a video on how to draw Sonic because I had so much experience with it. And it was funny because I was doing this thing on how to draw Sonic, and well, I had a single clip where a Gorillaz song was playing in the background. That's a band, by the way. And that single clip of like 5 seconds, and then when I told my Echo to switch what it was playing, and this was back when I had my old version of this channel, so that video's long gone. But I had told her to switch it, so I got less of a strike, but at the same time, I got a strike, and I didn't even know how that worked. I didn't even, like, know which part of the video had been struck, or why. It definitely happened. Yeah, I was not very happy, to say the least. I was like, oh, that's just wonderful. Discord notification. I see. So, the lower body is really wide. It's an hourglass, apparently. I think that's what it's called, the hourglass frame. It's like when somebody will have a really wide chest, and then it goes down into their kind of hip area, and it gets really wide again. But that segment in between, kind of like their stomach area, this area, is just completely thin. I think that's the name of it. Hourglass. Anyway. Got a shirt on, kind of like right there. A tank top, I guess you could say. Dress. I don't know what this could be considered as. I'm not a female, okay? I don't know female terms. I feel like I drew the arms just a little bit too wide. Not here, but over here. I also just realized I should cut that down a little bit. I say I kind of like that. That looks nice. I'll be able to see the second hand. I think this is turning out pretty well so far. I kind of want to... things. I want to start with the nose first of all. So for her nose, she does like a dog nose, and that kind of nose I usually do like this. Or like this. No, wait, hold on. I am not doing good right now. Like I said, it's been a while. Actually, I kind of like that. Huh. Yeah, that's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
A little bit tuning up. Maybe on this side. Good. A little bit flat. Also, I'm having family over for dinner. Kind of unrelated. Yeah, very unrelated. So, how have you guys been during this pandemic? Has online school been going well? Or has normal school been going well, depending on where you live? Please tell me in the comments, because I would like to know what other people think about this whole thing. I mean, I've seen endless things on other websites. I don't know, I kind of want to know how my fan base is going. Or my 2 people that actually watch my videos, how their lives are going. You too, though. You know who you are. And by that I mean all of you. You know who you are. How does she do the mouth, though? She does, excuse me. She does, like... She does the 3W3. Or colon 3, sorry. The, ubu kind of thing. Usually for a wolf mouth, I will do a kind of like that. And for dogs, I'll do more like that-ish. So I guess I could kind of... Actually, you know what? That looks good. I like that. It's nice. Yeah, I like that. Now, she does those little speckles, so I guess I can do a couple things like whiskers. Things about drawing tablets that you can change the size of what you draw based on how hard you press. I guess it's okay. Snout. A snoot. By the way, I'm recording this at like 2 p.m. because I got up like an hour ago. So it might be just a little bit late. Whatever. If you say anything, you're getting banned. If you say anything in the comments about when I got up, you're gonna be banned from my comments forever, dog. That's okay. I don't care. I kinda... Maybe like an extra little one right there. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I think this should be more curved out for the actual shape of that. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Wait, hold on, that didn't turn out right. Taking you on a trip, you're about to get dizzy. No, I don't like that. Okay, hold on. No. There we go. That's good. I like that. And the other side could actually, I kind of want to do more of an actual like face outline like that. This side. And then have the fur. I'm just gonna do like that. I like to kind of mirror the stuff that I do. Ooh, actually, I could work with this. Just shorten it a little bit. Ooh, no, hold on. Frick, go back, go back.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh no! Ah, I should have done them in segments. Shoot. Make sure I do them in segments. There we go. I like that. I really do. I really like that. Cool. I kind of want to do the hair now. That's actually kind of nice. I don't know, this is better than what I've been doing recently, because I think it's mainly because recently I haven't been doing digital, I've been doing a lot of pen and paper, pencil, paper and pencil. I can never get these ear shapes right. Ooh, I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, I can work with that. Dog is barking. Barky dog. I would love to have done all of this and then find out that my microphone is muted like I did a couple minutes ago. Luckily, my microphone is not muted. And if you see that in the comments, I swear to God, I will cry. I know it's not real. It still hurt my feelings that you would think that. Do that to me. Then time to smooth the lines. With pencil, you can actually pretty easily smooth lines. Cut this off right now. Second, let's do it like that.
ladies and gentlemen,
Wait, because it has to kind of go through the hair like that. Stop right there. This music is getting kind of annoying. I might switch it up. One of the worst things about the whole copyright thing is that if I have music in my video that's like not copyright free, I can get a strike, but also sometimes I don't want to listen to what this is. Like, I don't even know what I'm listening to right now. I just clicked on something that looked good and listened for a couple seconds and was like, yeah, sure, whatever, let's roll. I don't know. YouTube's copyright is messed up. YouTube's bots are messed up. They could strike you for pretty much anything and you wouldn't be able to fight back because you're a small content creator like me. If you're not, if you're like someone like PewDiePie or Markiplier, then you could be like, this is not supposed to happen, can you not do this? And then YouTube will be like, they're one of our biggest money makers, we have to get them back on our side. And so they do. But then if a small content creator goes under, there's nothing they can do. They can't even send an email to YouTube. Like, the system is broken. I don't know why I chose to be someone who would record stuff on YouTube. I think it's more for entertainment of others. But I would also like it to be entertaining of me. Okay, that's as good as it's probably gonna get for a while. So we just move over here. So the next one. Hey, I do not like that spiggle. I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but I am a perfectionist, which does not help considering I am also an artist. And art is full of mistakes that usually make it better, to be honest. By the way, sorry if putting the thing like this makes you kind of That's it. It's how I get most of the good angles. Maybe one day I'll record going through like my art and stuff that I've drawn for you guys, if you ask for it though. Let's say if this video gets 50 likes. If it gets 50 likes, I will show you guys my art collection on my flash drive. I keep it on a flash drive because my computer cannot handle the amount of pictures I have on it. I don't keep Minecraft skins, though.
Ladies and gentlemen,
How did I just flip the image on accident? Oh, so that's what that is. But yeah, anyway, I make Minecraft skins too. You can find me on the Skindex, minecraftskins.com. My name is, I believe, Shade Makes Skins, spelled the same way as my YouTube. Okay, not bad so far. I did notice that the hair came down back here, and I kind of forgot about that actually. It kind of comes down back here, like that. A little bit on this side too. So I should probably also do that. Here's one of my favorite parts, because it shows how someone likes to be. It shows how they like to look. Kind of like how the person really is. Like, you can tell what kind of a person someone is by their hair alone. That might sound a little bit creepy, actually. I don't know. I guess I can just read people really well. I'm a person reader thing. If I look at someone, I can usually tell what they're feeling. Unless they have like a blank expression, then it's impossible. Okay, not bad so far. I might have done the hair a little bit short. It's short. I don't know. Short hair is appealing to me. Sorry if that triggers anything. I'm not trying to do it as perfect as I can, and I'm definitely not trying to draw it exactly like it is. And that's mainly because I'm trying to do it in my style for her. I'm failing miserably, by the way, because it's been a while since I've done visual. Doesn't look bad so far. Eyes. So she does these like really bright colored eyes with poofy eyelashes. I do kind of like the design of how she does eyes. I don't know. I think for the eyes, kind of what I do.
ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe. Definitely bigger though. I kind of like that shape. I mean, this is a pretty normal place to have an eye. Dog. Usually their eyes are kind of right. Yeah, I'll keep it. I think I'm ready to switch this music in a second. Oh my god, what is happening right now? Is my hand having a spasm? Dear god. Reflection.
ladies and gentlemen,
the iris is such a cool part of the body. The eye, to be specific. Because it's, like, super colorful. Oh, unrelated to anything to do with this art, but there's a, I don't know if you'd call it a disease. I guess it would be more of a mutation, a genome mutation that happens with a select few. It's called heterochromia iridium, and yes, I did have to memorize that. I learned about it when I realized that one of my eyes was slightly brown. It had a tiny bit of brown in it. And that's not very severe for the mutation. Usually the severest version of heterochromia iridium is when someone would have, like, you know huskies, right? They have it naturally. A husky will have, like, a green eye and a blue eye. That's heterochromia iridium. It causes one of the irises to be a completely different color than the other, and it is completely hereditary. It's all about genes, really. So, because I got my dad's blue eyes more than my mom's brown eyes, but my mom's dad had brown eyes, the gene carried over after a generation because it skipped. And so, when my mom had me, my eyes were not just blue, like my brother's and dad's, but also a tiny bit brown. It's not because of my mom, because she has the non-dominant genes, but her dad, who had dominant genes. Science. Science rules. Going on with the science. I like to talk about genes. Really interesting subject. How, like, somebody from 5 generations ago could have had a hitchhiker's thumb, which is where your thumb goes back really far, and then you don't, but then your kid does. It's just a really cool concept. I don't know. Maybe my kids will have heterochromia iridium. It's totally possible.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I did. I just realized I kind of made these more lines where I made these dots. I mean, then again, in an iris, the only reason why I draw the iris like this is because of the little dark lines that you can see in, like, rings. Let's see if I can find a reference. No. There. This is, actually, that's kind of what my eye looks like. You see, like, that? And right down there, this tiny bit of brown. This entire ring, actually. Whoa. That's weird looking. Whoa, that's, whoo. It's like, these are normal people. And then you got that. Like, that's scary. But there's, like, all these little dark lines, and so I like to do dark lines for
ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, I kind of messed up with this eye, I just realized.
ladies and gentlemen,
Transform tool. A big savior. Okay, that's looking better. That's looking a lot better. Okay, moving on to the body. You spin me right This does not have to be even because it's clothing. So if I see a single comment complaining, which I guarantee you I won't, considering nobody watches my videos, but if I do see a comment complaining about the fact that it's really squiggly, I swear to God, I will find you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I will find where you live, and I will pet your dog. Okay. Wait, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Now comes the fun part. Hands. What's it? Straight, fingers, paws, whatever you want to say. I guess I got lucky. I hate hands. I hate drawing hands. I think every artist hates drawing hands because it's really difficult. It's really hard to draw hands, and apparently it's really hard to draw a pinky. Yeah, drawing hands is one of the least favorite thing among artists. I can say that because I am an artist. And if you say otherwise, you're not an artist. I understand your opinion, but you're not an artist. If you say that. And it's like disrespecting everyone watching. The two people that were watching. Correct myself. I really don't care about how many people watch. I just want the people who do watch to be happy that they watched. Maybe I'll start a VR series. I don't know what I'll do it on. Maybe ATT. If you don't know what that is, it is a online, I guess you could say, roleplay game. It is completely roleplay. It's got tons of items and stuff. And the full name is A Township. I love it. I supported it. I paid money for the supporter rank, I guess you could say. But to be honest, I didn't care about the rank. I just cared that I was supporting the people who made money only off of that and the coins that they sell. Like, there's microtransactions, but it makes sense because that's the only income they get. This game is their job. I feel bad for people like that who have to do mediocre jobs online to get money.
ladies and gentlemen,
As I draw something. As I'm an artist. I have no idea what's going on, but this line was unintentional, but it works. It works very well. Good mistake. We don't make mistakes here. We make happy little accidents. Happiness. May he rest in peace. Oh, right, I forgot this was a thing. So now I don't have to do that entire long line that I wanted to be streamed. Sometimes this dude's saying die from the music. Okay, I'm switching. Notification. It's NCS, so let's see what it is. Okay, this is good. Kind of reminds me of Doom. Excuse me? Do you mind? Thank you. This was a massive fail, and she can obviously do it better than me, but that's because it's her OC. This actually looks a lot like and I think it's because I based it off of my character's stuff. I just hit the mic like 5 times. Oh, I cannot forget the detailing in the ears. So for her, she just does like
Girls with their nails done.
that. For me, I like to go even farther. Do little spiky areas. I actually really like that. I really like how that looks. I hope she does too. I don't know. Maybe. If I hope hard enough, maybe I'll get appreciated. I looked on the video where she said it was her birthday. And like, it was a song. I don't know. But oh, like everybody in the comments is commenting happy birthday. Literally everyone. So I'm like, I can't just comment. I'll be flushed down the drain. I have to do something more. But more than likely there's us people doing this. Okay. Not bad. No, she does her eyes what looks like a yellowish orange, kind of a, I want to say urine, but that's just wrong. It's totally true.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
Sorry, it looks like I just
Girls with their
messed up my
nails done. I think the girls with their nails
oh,
done.
I see. That's what God dang it.
Girls with their
I got distracted. So it looks like she likes to do a cyan / teal shirt and blue jeans, I'd say. Blue jeans. Also, I just noticed there's a little teal booth. I'm almost done. Yay. Now comes my favorite part, other than some other stuff. But it is coloring. Now, I want to get the eye color first. Kind of tweak it. Is that accurate? Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. I'm surprised that she did kind of a yellowish color. Or maybe I shouldn't have done it like that. Maybe I should do it.
I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done.
Yeah, that's a lot easier.
Girls with their nails done.
Sounds like this person's saying I like the grass with their nails done long. Like, okay then. I don't know what that means.
Girls with their nails done.
Highlights / reflection, whatever you want to call it. This definitely sounds like it would be Doom. Like, it could totally be a Doom song. Is it dropper? No, is it? Yeah, there. Do a little bit darker, I can do some shading. Oh, you can barely see that. No, I need to go darker. There, that's good. It is still kind of bright. Oh, I should probably do shading. Just as well.
girls with their nails done long.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like she's saying, I lick the grass with the nails done long. If you lick grass, it's kind of gross.
Girls with their
Ew, yucky. He licks grass.
nails done.
Dude, that's a yucky feeling. What color is the hair? It's like bronze. It's like a... I want to say it's a really deep brown, but it's almost like a blood red. It's like a little bit brown, so probably like right there. It's very bright. Ah, yeah, it's accurate. It's definitely accurate. I feel like part of the reason this might not look as good as that other image is not just because she's better at art than me. Also, because the shading is better. For me, shading, I don't do very complex shading, mainly because my art style is not complex at all. But, like, look at that! That's crazy amounts of shading. I can't even comprehend how long that took. But yeah, for me, I'll just do like a tiny bit of a darker color on the outlines where the light is not. So like the direction the light is coming from would be brighter. I guess I could also do it where it's like yellow. Maybe if it was sunlight. God dang it, just from the sensitivity on the mouse. Razor Basilisk. I don't even know if you can see that. I'm on the window, or I'm on display capture so you can see my entire screen. I just muted my mic on accident. I don't know if that was better. I might talk too much. No, sorry, scratch that. I do talk too much. That's a problem. I guess that's what happens when you are me. You're a slightly autistic boy. Slightly. I hate the people who will say that they have a mental disability just for pity. Like, oh, I have, depression. Please give me views. Give me that clout. Give me all that clout, dude. I have, insomnia. Yeah, I don't know how to sleep. I don't know how to close my eyes. Can you give me, like, 50 million views, please? And thank you. I'm gonna die. I'll make a wish. I'll just say stupid because I need to. Surprisingly enough, even though I'm on the spectrum, I'm decently smart. But it's because I get it from my dad. If my dad wasn't as smart as he is, I definitely would be a stupid kid. I'd be very stupid. Is that a garbage truck? Something is squeaking very loudly, and I don't like it. It's hurting my ears. Sounds like it's a garbage truck and rumbles. I also just realized it's like really dark outside. Like it might rain. I think I'll leave a timestamp in the description for when I actually finish. Oh yeah, that's right. You can do that. Okay, that's very helpful. Brighter, please. Yeah, that's good. She does the inside of the ears kind of pink, which I do think is very interesting. She chose it really.
I think the girls with their nails done.
I like that. That does look pretty natural, to be honest. For my OC, who's a wolf, I like to do light gray in the ears, kind of more towards white. Because that's how wolves are. They've got whiter ears. I don't know. I took a lot of references for when I made my OC. I'll do shading after I fill everything in, by the way. Okay, that arm is super weird looking. Oh my god, look at the size of that thing. Wait, hold on. I seriously need to change this. This is way too long. It looks like a super slinky arm. Now I can, do... Yeah, I will do a hand. Or another one at least. I did like that because, well, usually for creatures that are three-pawed, like the actual dogs, that's... I forgot about that. That's how they're, you know, sorry, I'm not, my brain isn't working today. Yes, right. That's how their paws look. They don't look like they have 4 fingers like us, but kind of like 2 thumbs, I guess you could say. Yeah, 2 thumbs. This is very intense music. Another Discord notification. Okay, so I need that teal color. It's on the border of green and light blue. Let's see if this fits. Ooh, uh-oh. That's pretty accurate. Yeah, that's pretty much accurate. This looks so horrible compared to hers. I just realized that. Has it really been that long since I've done digital, or am I just like really bad? Probably both, to be honest. I think that's as good as it's gonna get for normal colors. Shading time. Yay! It's time to shade. It's time for the shading. It's time for the shading. The very special shading, especially for you. Sit down, listen now, don't be a Jew. So I think the light is coming from the right of the screen, or the right of the image. I just know, this shading is better than what I'd usually be doing. Like, everything else sucks except the shading. This looks pretty good. So.
I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
It's time for a story, it's time for a story. Ow. My pinky's starting to hurt. change the size a little bit. Ooh, that's a mistake.
I think the girls with their nails done
Oh, you know what? I think she's saying I like the girls with the nails done long.
girls with their
Song lyrics with Shade.
nails done.
By the way, if you're wondering why I'm called Shade, I guarantee you aren't. Cares. It's because my OC, for the longest time, my OC was not an anthropomorphic wolf, aka a furry, but was actually just a character named NJ Wolfie. And it's complicated. It was like kind of a DJ. He was kind of a DJ, but at the same time, he was a ninja working for a secret government organization. Kind of like S.H.I.E.L.D. In Marvel and Argus and DC. And so he was a secret operative or whatever that would go on special missions with a little dragon pet. I have no idea what the point of the dragon was, but it was super adorable and I loved it. I did keep the dragon idea for my next OC. But anyway, he was a secret operative ninja or whatever that went around doing special operations. Okay, Spec Ops. And he fought only with ninja weapons that you would find in ancient Japanese culture, or China culture, technically, like shurikens and katanas and stuff like that. But they were all not real, I guess you could say. They were like magical weapons. I don't know, it's very complicated. But in the end, I kind of scrapped him for a very long time. And then I actually changed his name when I made my new OC and made him Jack. He's like a demon, pretty much. He's a kid who is possessed by a demon at a young age, and so everybody fears him. He lives on his own because his parents are, I don't know, dead, I guess. I still haven't really come up with a full backstory. And then after a while, that kind of transitioned into Shade, or Volk, or both. But then I realized that I was getting too many OCs, and I was like, wait a minute, Shade and Volk, they're literally just me. And then I realized, they're literally just me. I had made multiple versions of me that were clones with different names, such as Volk, or Shade, or NJ, stuff like that. And so I was like, well, this is weird now, because I have multiple clones. And what do I do with basically me that are OCs? And then I realized I can turn them all into one and keep the original story of a person who trained in the ninja arts for many years and ended up becoming an operative for a secret government organization for good reason. And he went by multiple code names, but his real name is never known. And he doesn't have a pet dragon. That's been, like, yeah. But he does sometimes connect up with the main characters of my story, as in my Wolf OC and Jack and others that I will not list right now because I'm writing books about them. So yeah, it's very complicated and pretty neat. But so far, I've got a lot of stories lined up. Anyway, that's how I got the name Shade. Yeah, I like to think that the Shade clone is not very smart, but is definitely very strong. It's kind of like a bodybuilder type person, but very dumb. So that's why I shade the moron. And that's also why he wears glasses in my profile picture. Like, he has glasses on and he says, "You what, mate?" It's because he's very stupid, but he likes to look smart and sound smart. Volk is a Russian soldier. That's pretty obvious because Volk is also wolf in English. Volk is wolf. And it's actually spelled really weird in the Russian alphabet. It's, I can write it. It's,
I think the girls with their nails done.
that's how you spell Volk in the Russian alphabet.
Girls with their
And the second part is, something else.
nails done.
Yeah, it's off topic.
I think the girls with their nails done.
I need to finish the shading. I think that looks good.
Nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
I also noticed that for this character, she does little pink paws, pink pads on the paws. So I guess I could do that with that color for the ears. So like actually just. I do think it's strange how dogs have these pads on their feet. I say dogs, but I mean all canines. Like wolves and coyotes. I don't know what other canines there are.
I think the girls with their nails done.
I don't know what I'm listening to anymore.
Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
What's another thing I can talk about right now? 'Cause I don't know. I'm very tired, I guess. I think that's why I don't know what to talk about. Sounds like there's a plane flying overhead or something. Actually, you know what? Maybe the squealing was from downstairs. My dad has a lathe. It is something that can be used to shape metal, but only in specific ways. And it loves to squeal when it's grinding metal with one of the diamond bits. If you don't know what a lathe is, you probably shouldn't be here. Because that's like a manly subject. It's very manly. We are manly men. JK. Most people don't know machinery
I
that
think
well,
the
so.
girls with their nails done.
Oh god, this arm looks so bad. I'm sorry, Gogo. I did a horrible job.
Girls with their
I did an absolutely terrible job. Oh dear god, this looks bad. This looks very bad.
girls with their nails done.
I have officially failed. Oh.
Girls with their
Ugh. I'm a failure. You must kill me, my queen. must slay me. Well, or have one of your knights do it, I guess. Doesn't matter if you did it. Slay Queen. Slay Queen! Oh my god, I just realized that. I don't know why, but I really feel like listening to freaking Doom soundtrack now and playing Minecraft and slaughtering helpless animals. Okay, that sounded very bad. That sounded horrible. Oh hey, I'm done with the shit. Or at least for I do this, which can literally just be chalked up to the yeah, that looks good. Increase the size of it.
I think the girls with their nails done now.
It's getting intense. I'm about to start seeing Mick Gordon everywhere. Did I say Nick Gordon? Isn't that also Commissioner Gordon? Nick Gordon? There's a lot of Gordons in the world, but only a few are actually important. Like, Freeman, for example. It's time for you to wake up, Mr. Freeman. Not to imply that you have been sleeping on the job, of course. I love Half-Life. Sorry if you don't know what Half-Life is. You're missing out. Okay, I'm done. Finally, yay! I wanna cry, because this was very hard to do. Because I haven't done digital in a while. I should just go back to bed. But I can't. Ooh. What's that spot? I'm gonna do something special for the background, you know? Shh, you know? I kinda wanna know what her favorite color is. Q&A English.
Yes, Q&A you've all been waiting for.
This is a while ago,
So,
by the way.
let's begin.
I don't know how long.
What grade are you
2018.
in? I am in 6th grade. Can Wolfie speak? If so, what languages? If not, does she bark or meow since she's half wolf, half cat?
Half wolf, half cat? Wait, really?
I don't really know. Let's say she speaks the furry language.
The furry
Why did you
language,
change
I like
your
that.
OC to Wolfie? Cause it's a lot easier to draw her. Did you have any other YouTube channels before this one? Wolfie.
Wait, hold on. Secret. I gotta see it. I gotta see what it is. It's kind of interrupting. Ronke show? Is that what this is? Roke show? Oh, new TLT. No, hold on. Filter channel. What does that say? R-O-K... Rocky show? Rocky show? I can't find it! God dang it, it must be Russian. Okay, whatever.
Wolfie, can you do friends meme? Can you make a fake old war you when... No. If you had to make like a furry game, what any face you use do you have to make so you can stop asking brother in real life and furry? And hamsters. Who inspired motion I started making
I wanna
about
see
that
color.
game and we collab. You ever make? Oh, how did you become?
I wanna see color.
How did different things people?
Color,
And
please.
I don't know. I
Let
just
me see your favorite color, dear God.
with your wolfies and your.
I need to know.
Why do you like to really hard so it's still?
I guess I don't get to find out. Okay. I'm gonna say green. Because I don't know. I'm just gonna make it green and hope that's good. Let's do that green. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, there's the squealing again. Let's go a little bit brighter. There. That looks nice. Okay. Okay, new layer. I'll do it in this color. This color. That size. Nope. Okay. Let's do it somewhere else, where there's actually more room. There is nowhere. Okay. Let's just shrink the brush size. Good enough for me. Oh god, I hope this is okay. I'll view it in an image file for the end of the video. Save it to... Yes. Internet. PNG. Boom! Finally! Oh my god. Oh, infinite OBS. Wait, it wouldn't be here. No, because this is all empty. It would be... What do I have open right now? Okay, apparently I have that stuff open. Let's go into my drive. Yes, that is my name. You know my name now. It's not my real name, but it's what I like to call myself. Yeah, you can see my OC here. Well, here you go. Finished product. Ugh. It's pretty okay, I guess. Oh, thanks for stopping by, guys. This has been Shade, and you've all been viewers, and eat your drugs and go to drugs. Yeah. Stay in online school, kids. Good, bad, bye. See you. Nervous breakdown. Ugh.